John Candy was one of the most lovable faces in comedy. With his big smile, gentle voice, and perfect timing, he made millions laugh in the 80s and early 90s. He got his start on the Canadian sketch show SCTV, where his silly, larger-than-life characters stood out fast. Hollywood quickly noticed. Then came the classics: Uncle Buck, Planes, Trains and Automobiles, Cool Runnings, and The Great Outdoors. John had a rare gift. He could be both hilarious and heartwarming in the same scene. Behind the jokes was a kind soul. Fans felt like they knew him. Fellow actors loved working with him. He was everyone's favorite big brother or funny uncle. Sadly, John passed away in 1994 at just 43 while filming in Mexico. The world lost a comic legend far too soon, but his movies still bring smiles decades later. From sketch comedy to screen legend, John Candy proved that kindness can be comedy's greatest strength. Amy Madigan has always played strong, passionate women, on screen and in real life. She broke through in the early 80s with fiery roles that grabbed attention fast. In Streets of Fire and Places in the Heart, she showed edge and heart. But it was Field of Dreams where fans truly fell in love. As Annie Kinsella, Amy was bold, warm, and fiercely loyal. She earned an Oscar nomination for Twice in a Lifetime and won an Emmy for Roe vs. Wade. Whether in dramas or thrillers, Amy made every role feel real. She's also known for her long-time marriage to actor Ed Harris. They've worked together many times, two artists who deeply respect the craft. Now in her 70s, Amy still acts, often in powerful character roles. Her presence is just as strong, just as genuine. From fearless newcomer to respected veteran, Amy Madigan proves great acting never fades. Jean Louisa Kelly was born on March 9, 1972. She started her career young and with a bang. At just 17, she played Tia in Uncle Buck opposite John Candy. With her sharp attitude and smart delivery, she stood out fast. Through the 90s and 2000s, she kept rising. She became a household name as Kim Warner in Yes, Dear, the funny, no-nonsense mom with a heart. Fans loved her mix of charm and confidence. Off-screen, Jean's life was just as steady. She married James Patero in 1997, a media executive who later became president of ESPN. Together, they have 2 children and a strong, private family life. Jean is also a trained singer. She's performed on Broadway and released her own music, showing off her beautiful voice and creative side. Now in her 50s, she still works in film and TV, with the same spark she had at 17. From teen rebel to proud mom, actress, and singer, Jean Louisa Kelly's journey is all heart and talent. Gabby Hoffmann was born on January 8, 1982, into a world of art and film. Her mom was actress Viva, part of Andy Warhol's circle. Gabby hit the screen early and stole hearts fast. In the early 90s, she became the go-to kid for emotional, funny roles. From Uncle Buck to Field of Dreams, Now and Then, and Sleepless in Seattle, she was natural, smart, and real, never overacting, just honest. As she grew up, she stepped away from Hollywood, then returned on her own terms. In her 30s, she earned huge respect with powerful roles in Girls and Transparent. Gabby was no longer the child star. She was the scene stealer. Off-screen, Gabby lives a quiet life with her partner, cinematographer Chris Dapkins. They have a daughter and value privacy and creativity over fame. From indie roots to child star to fearless adult roles, Gaby Hoffman proves talent grows when you follow your own path. Macaulay Culkin was born on August 26, 1980, and by the age of 10, he was the most famous kid in the world. Home Alone turned him into a global star, smart, funny, and full of energy. Kevin McAllister became a holiday icon. He followed up with My Girl, Richie Rich, The Good Son, and Home Alone 2. For a while, it felt like Macaulay was everywhere. But behind the fame, the pressure was real. He stepped away from Hollywood in his teens to focus on a normal life. In adulthood, Macaulay returned on his own terms, appearing in indie films, starting a podcast, and embracing his unique path. He kept his quirky sense of humor and stayed true to himself. He's now in a happy relationship with actress Brenda Song. They welcomed their first child in 2021, and a second in 2023. Fans love seeing him settled, smiling, and thriving. From child superstar to quiet comeback, Macaulay Culkin's story is one of fame, freedom, and finding peace. Elaine Bronca was born on January 6, 1950. She may not be a household name, but chances are you've seen her. One of her most loved roles? Cindy Russell, the mom in Uncle Buck. Calm, stressed, and totally believable, she brought heart to the chaos. But Elaine's career stretches far beyond that one film. She's worked in TV, film, and theater for decades, with credits in Days of Our Lives, ER, The Sopranos, and Sex and the City. She's the kind of actress who disappears into every role. Off-screen, Elaine is a writer too. She co-created Tea for Three, a one-woman stage play about three first ladies. It's smart, funny, and filled with insight, just like her. Still active today, she balances acting with teaching and performing on stage. She never chased fame. She built a life in the arts. From movie mom to powerful storyteller, Elaine Bronca proves real talent always finds a spotlight. Garrett M. Brown was born on November 7, 1948. He's one of those actors you may not know by name, but you always remember his face. In Uncle Buck, he played the quiet, caring dad, Bob Russell. Calm in the chaos, he balanced out John Candy's wild energy perfectly. But Garrett's career goes way beyond that one movie. He's appeared in Sister Act, Kick-Ass, and had recurring roles on shows like Sisters and Roswell. He's a character actor, solid, believable, and always giving depth to every scene. In 2013, he stunned critics by playing a father with Alzheimer's in the indie film Hello, My Name is Frank, a role that won him a Best Actor award at the Manhattan Film Festival. Now in his 70s, Garrett still acts from time to time, keeping things low-key and focused on meaningful roles. From movie dad to award-winning performer Garrett M. Brown shows that steady talent leaves a lasting impression. Lorie Metcalf was born on June 16, 1955. She's one of the most respected actresses in Hollywood, funny, sharp, and fearless on screen and stage. She first won hearts as Jackie, Roseanne's quirky and loyal sister on the hit sitcom Roseanne. Her timing was perfect. Her energy, unforgettable. Audiences loved her honesty and heart. But Lorie's talent doesn't stop at comedy. She's a powerhouse in drama too, with 3 Emmys, a Tony Award, and even an Oscar nomination for Lady Bird. Whether it's on Broadway or in a Pixar film like Toy Story, she brings every character to life. She was once married to actor Jeff Perry, and they share a daughter. Lorie's personal life has stayed mostly private, while her work speaks loud and clear. Now, in her late 60s, she's still acting, and still brilliant. From sitcom star to stage queen, Lorie Metcalf's journey is all about true craft and staying real. Jay Underwood was born on October 1, 1968. In the late 80s and early 90s, he became a familiar face in teen dramas and fantasy films. Fans first noticed him in The Boy Who Could Fly, where he played a silent, mysterious teen who might just be able to fly. Jay kept busy with roles in Not Quite Human, Uncle Buck, and even a rare 1994 version of the Fantastic Four, where he played Johnny Storm, the Human Torch. He had that mix of boy-next-door charm and emotional depth, which made him a perfect fit for coming-of-age stories. But Jay made a big change in the 2000s, stepping away from acting to become a pastor. He now serves as a Christian minister, leading with faith instead of fame. He's also a husband and father, living a quiet life focused on family and service. From rising teen star to devoted pastor, Jay Underwood's path proves there's more than one way to live a meaningful life. Brian Tarantina was born on March 27, 1959. He wasn't always the lead, but he was the guy you remembered, the face in the background who always brought something real. From the late 80s through the 2000s, Brian showed up everywhere: Gilmore Girls, Law and Order, Donnie Brasco, and The Sopranos. He played tough guys, misfits, or that one shady character you weren't sure about. And he always nailed it. But one of his most beloved roles came later, when he played Jackie, the cranky club MC, on The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. His sharp humor and world-weary charm made Jackie a standout. Off-screen, Brian lived quietly, mostly in New York. He kept acting right up to the end, true to the craft, never chasing fame. Sadly, he passed away in November 2019 at age 60. The industry lost a real character actor, the kind who made every show feel more real. From gritty dramas to sharp comedy, Brian Tarantina's work still speaks for itself. Mike Starr was born on June 21, 1950. He became a well-known character actor famous for playing tough guys with a soft side. You might remember him as Guy in Dumb and Dumber, or as the gritty detective in Goodfellas. His career spanned decades, from crime dramas to comedies. Mike brought real energy and depth to every role, making villains feel human and friends feel real. He appeared in TV shows like The Sopranos and Everybody Hates Chris, proving his range beyond film. Off-screen, Mike was known for his down-to-earth personality and love for family. Sadly, Mike passed away in March 2017, but his memorable performances keep his spirit alive. From gritty roles to heartfelt moments, Mike Starr's legacy is all about honest, unforgettable acting. Suzanne Shepard was born on July 7, 1935. She is a talented actress, known for strong, memorable supporting roles. You may remember her as Karen's mom, Mrs. Scarlini, in The Sopranos. Her calm and thoughtful presence made every scene better. Suzanne's career spanned stage, film, and television. She appeared in Goodfellas, Law and Order, and Requiem for a Dream, showing her ability to play deep, complex characters. Off-screen, Suzanne is also a dedicated acting teacher, passing on her knowledge to the next generation. She's respected for her wisdom and kindness. Now, in her late 80s, Suzanne continues to inspire both on and off the screen. From unforgettable supporting roles to teaching future stars, Suzanne Shepard's journey is a true tribute to dedication and talent. William Windham was born on September 28, 1923, in New York City. He became a beloved character actor known for his versatile roles in television and film. Throughout his career, William brought to life memorable characters in shows like Murder, She Wrote, where he played Dr. Seth Hazlitt, and classic series such as The Twilight Zone and My World and Welcome to It. William's talent and charm made him a household name from the 1950s through the 1990s. Off-screen, he was married 3 times. First to Carol Kaiser from 1947 until their divorce in 1955, then to Barbara Joyce from 1958 to 1963, and finally to Patricia Windham from 1975 until his passing. William Windham passed away on August 16, 2012, but his legacy lives on through the wide range of characters he portrayed with warmth and depth. Though no longer with us, his work continues to inspire new generations of actors and fans alike. Dennis Cockrum was born on April 2, 1955. A versatile actor known for his steady presence in both film and television, Dennis has built a solid career over several decades. Though not a household name, his work has contributed to many projects across genres, showcasing his dedication and craft. Dennis has been married to spouse's name if known, otherwise say he has kept his personal life private, maintaining a low profile outside of his acting career. His professional journey reflects a quiet persistence in Hollywood, appearing in guest roles and supporting characters that bring stories to life. Over the years, Dennis Cockrum's commitment to his craft continues to earn respect from colleagues and fans alike. From his early roles to his recent appearances, Dennis represents the hard-working character actor who keeps the industry moving. While he may not always be center stage, his impact is felt behind every role he takes on. Anna Klumsky was born on December 3, 1980, in Chicago, Illinois. She burst into the spotlight as a child actress with her memorable role as Veda Sultanfuss in the beloved 1991 film My Girl. Her performance captured hearts and set the stage for a promising career. After stepping away from acting to focus on her education, Anna made a strong comeback in the mid-2000s. She gained critical acclaim and several Emmy nominations for her role as Amy Bruckheimer on HBO's political comedy series Veep. In her personal life, Anna married Sean So in 2008, and together they have 2 daughters. Balancing family life and a successful acting career, she continues to impress audiences with her depth and versatility. From child star to award-nominated actress and dedicated mom, Anna Klumsky's journey is a testament to talent, resilience, and growth in Hollywood.